a resort state park named after two waterfalls in the heart of our state's southern coal fields. I'm Wayne Worth, and you're watching On the Road in West Virginia, our 55 counties, Twin Falls Resort State Park. Long before this Wyoming County gem became one of West Virginia's premier resort state parks, the land was comprised of several old homesteads. Now, by the 1880s, what would eventually become the Pocahontas Land Corporation would acquire much of the land that we today call Twin Falls State Park, and also much of Mercer and McDowell counties as a means to develop the vast coal deposits that the region possessed. The very birth of Twin Falls State Park happened in 1964 and derived from the Pocahontas Land Corporation and the generous gift of 3,700 acres that they and the Western Pocahontas Corporation donated to the state of West Virginia. From there, development of the park was underway, and by 1970, a 9-hole golf course, cabins, a swimming pool, and a lodge was open to the public. Now, probably the most popular improvement of the park was the restoration of Pioneer Farm. Restored during the 1970s, Pioneer Farm has become the centerpiece of the park and its main attraction. The farm itself is a piece of living history and depicts what life was like during the early 1800s. Even the cabin, which was built around 1830, has housed living caretakers since 1977. To make a long story short, the restoration and preservation of Pioneer Farm brings people from near and far back to a time when mountain farming was a necessity to survive in this once wild frontier. As for the rest of the park, more enhancements were made during the 1980s, with the golf course being expanded to 18 holes, and in 2011 when a $7 million investment was made in renovating the lodge. Add 12 hiking trails, a 50-site campground, conference facilities, and the leadership of this man who has invested nearly 40 years of his life as the park superintendent. Twin Falls has indeed become a place that people from near and far can enjoy, and something that all of us West Virginians can be proud of. I'm Wayne Worth, and until next time, always remember, wherever there's beauty, there is always adventure. And wherever there's adventure, there is always a story.